Some other good news. U.S. employers added a robust 233,000 jobs last month, but concerns continue to rise over global trade tensions. Will this slow the economy and hurt stocks? Armando Soto is managing partner of Zelfinium, and Lane Mendelsohn, the president of VantagePoint Software, joining us now. Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Good morning, Tracy.
Armando, I want to start with you. How will fears over a possible trade war, how do you think this could affect the market?
Well, we have seen the fears affecting the market essentially since January, and we will see continued volatility in the market, not only because of the trade wars, but also because we're late in the cycle and everything else that's going on in the economy. Although the economy is very strong, the trade wars concern are really what will continue to add volatility into this market.
Okay, Lane, now Armando brought up January. Your artificial intelligence software was able to predict the January market drop. What does it say this time?
Yes, well, Tracy, we were able to predict the market drop back at the end of January because we take a unique approach to technical analysis where we're not just looking at a single stock or a single index in isolation, but rather we're looking at the broader global perspective, looking at commodity prices, interest rates, currency prices, international indices, and looking at the shifts between those markets and doing pattern recognition using AI technology to make those forecasts. So as of right now, and this was just updated last night, all of our forecasts on the Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P, after having analyzed all that global market data, it is forecasting that the overall trend is expected to go up. We are showing some signs of some short-term weakness and some volatility that we can expect to see, but the overall trend is expected to still go up.
Well, that's good to hear. Armando, we've also got the trade disputes with the EU, Canada, Mexico. What do you think the impact is of those on the market?
Well, we are seeing the impact of those in the market. A lot of people and a lot of investors are not sure what is going to happen with NAFTA. We have yet to see what will come out of the NAFTA trade talks. Canada is not very happy with what is going on, and these are our allies, so we will continue to see volatility in the markets. Right now, the United States holds the better cards and has always held the better cards in any type of negotiation because we are the most powerful economy in this world, and we do have a trade deficit. So the current administration wants to see fair trade. We have not seen fair trade for about 20 years. So until we start seeing that balancing act come together into full act, we will continue to see volatility, and we'll continue to have our partners to try to convince us for a better trade deal for themselves. But I know that the current administration wants a better trade deal for our country and for our people.
Lane, I want to get your take on that. The president has been tough on his talk about trade. Do you think this is just a negotiation tactic? Markets, are they, investors, what are they thinking? Are they waiting for some concrete information before they really react?
Yeah, I think a lot of what we're seeing right now is negotiation strategies to probably posture for some negotiation of trade deals. But, you know, this week's going to be very telling. I think this week is kind of a wait and see. I think that a lot of people have a lot of trepidation right now. There's a lot of uncertainty, and we as humans, we don't like uncertainty. The markets certainly don't like uncertainty, and I think we'll have a lot more clarity by the end of this week. But I do have a lot of confidence based on the job numbers that came out on Friday that the economy is very strong, and with analyzing all of the global market data that our VantagePoint indicators have been analyzing, everything is still very bullish. And so from a technical perspective, everything looks very strong.
All right, we'll take that confidence heading into today. Armando, Lane, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, futures are looking
Tracy.
good, we should
Yes,
say
they
too.
are.
So we've got a nice kickoff to our Monday.